Pennsylvania evening in late August. We really appreciate you coming out to see our band perform their halftime show for the first time this year. But I assure you, I know you're not here to listen to me, so I'm going to be brief. I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Peter Brewer. I'm the president of the Seneca Valley Band Boosters organization. So we're pleased to be here with you tonight. I just also wanted to recognize that tonight is a culmination of a lot of hard work, a lot of hours in the blazing sun, the heat, the rain, and these kids have put in a lot of effort over the last few weeks to get ready for this night. And I'd also like to recognize and thank our band directors who every summer cut their summer break early so that they can come out and prepare the band. We really appreciate it. Mr. Matchett, Mr. Armstrong, Mr. Babbitt, Mrs. Snyder, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. I'd also like to thank all of the volunteers that come out every day and also take time off work and time away from summer activities to help out and support with the band camp operations and helping the kids out, helping them stay hydrated, remember them to put sunscreen on, wear their hats, all of those kinds of things. So thank you very much to all of those volunteers that come out every day and spend hours in support of band camp and our kids. So, absolutely. So we hope you've enjoyed some of the delicious pie in the cafeteria already, and we hope you'll go back and enjoy some more after the performance, maybe buy a couple of pies, take some home with you. But without any further delay, I would like to introduce Mr. Lord Armstrong, our band director.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on behalf of the band. Thank you so much for joining us tonight for our annual Pie Festival. You know, oftentimes at these sorts of events, someone like myself will stand in front of an organization like this and say how great these students are and how wonderful they are and they're the best ever. I cannot tell you how truthful I am when I tell you right now that this group of students is unbelievable. Unbelievable. We've talked a little bit over the past 2 weeks about the term synergy and the fact that the basic definition is that you take the sum of the parts is greater than the individual value of those parts. And somehow on this field right now, these students coming together, it is amazing. What a wonderful group of students. They're great people, a joy to work with, and wait till you hear more of their performance. Unbelievable students. You know, you guys know how hot it was last week and what it was like. And we did this kind of crazy thing where it said it was going to rain every day, and it didn't. So we kept figuring it was going to rain the next day, so we might as well go out before it rains. So all that time that it wasn't raining, that we thought it might rain, we just kept going outside because we didn't want to waste the opportunity to be outside in case we get rained out towards the end of the week. And I tell you, these students, you'd think they would have just melted. They didn't. They didn't. It's unbelievable stamina from these students, unbelievable work ethic, just outstanding. You know, and we're here tonight because we believe in what we do. We believe in what these students do. The Seneca Valley Band is really one of the premier, if not the premier organization here at Seneca Valley. We're proud to say that, not because we're part of it, because we've lived it. Anyways, we've lived it. This is us. We are Seneca Valley, and this is the Seneca Valley Band. It's fantastic. Now, I just want to make it personal real quick. I'm sorry if you think I'm sappy if I do, but I'm also pretty smart. So I'm going to tell you right now that this is just, Seneca Valley Band changes lives. We have students come tell us what it's like to have been in the band, and come back, and there's alumni here in the crowd. In fact, let's recognize alumni. Anybody who's ever been a part of this organization, stand up right now. Time and time again, we get confirmation of the fact of how important this organization was, the people that are involved in it. And I'll just tell you that tonight, 25 years ago, I went out for the first time with my future wife. She was a member of the band. She's working on the staff now. We're celebrating 25 years as being a couple. It's amazing that this band changed our lives. This staff is also smart thing to do, right? Come on, guys, in the audience, it's a smart thing to do, right? So thank you very much again. I'll turn it over to Mr. Matchett.
Yeah, Mr. Armstrong had the the alumni stand, and I'm sitting here, and as he's talking, I'm looking out here, and I'm blown away by the number of familiar faces I see. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, well, what is their connection to the band right now? And there's none, other than that they were part of it before and that they love it. I see so many parents of the past, so many band officers of the past. This is wonderful, and this band family that we talk about all the time, you're part of that. So thank you so very, very much. Mr. Armstrong also just talked about, you know, what wonderful kids these are, and the synergy that's created amongst them, this entire campus. He's totally right about that. And I echo the statements about just them being incredible students, and what they're going to do this season is absolutely incredible. But I think we have a wonderful synergy in our staff too. You know, you talk to other band directors when we go to festivals and things like that, and they talk about, you know, sometimes how they don't get along sometimes with some of their colleagues. And I can honestly say, I speak for all of us, and we get along great. We work really well together, and I think we're all really great friends. And I want to introduce all of them to you here this evening. I'm going to start with our color guard advisors. And if you could just applaud after I mention them, that'd be great. So we're going to introduce Miss Amy Wisniewski and Miss Caitlin Sindrich. Our pom-pom advisors, Miss Melissa Armstrong and Miss Amy Heiner. And then we've got several full-time music teachers here in Seneca Valley that work in various capacities on the secondary campus and the elementary schools. We have Mr. Babick. We have Mrs. Snyder. And new to us working with the marching band this year is Miss Erin Sipian, who teaches music at Evans City. Somewhere around here are all of our percussion assistants, our percussion advisors. We have Seneca Valley alumni, Mr. Brendan Kennedy. And up there at the top, taking a bird's eye view of everything, is Mr. Dan Dance, back in his third season with us. And returning to help us, especially with the mellophones, has our gun Seneca Valley graduate who is a music major at Messiah College. This is Miss Chrissy Hodney. And working with our tuba section, the graduates of Titusville High School and a music education major at Slippery Rock University. This is Mr. Ben Snyder. Yeah, it's just been a pleasure working with the staff. They've done a great job, and I'm here. They've gotten a lot out of these students. So standing behind us right now are our senior members. Mr. Armstrong and I are going to divide this up. I'm going to introduce the instrumentalists to you, and for some of them, their leadership title, and then I'm going to hand the microphone off to Mr. Armstrong, and he will then give the seniors for the auxiliaries. So if you can hold your applause for the instrumentalists until I'm done with them, and then if you can hold your applause to the auxiliaries until Mr. Armstrong's done with them. Okay? So, on baritone, our brass captain, Mr. Austin Troy. On clarinet, Sammy Logan. Also on clarinet, Allison Blasman. One of our field directors, Hannah Bear. They didn't applaud, they just woo-woo. That was smart. That was your dad, Hannah. I see you. He's not shy, he's just like you. All right. Our other drum major, Miss Leah Maloney. It's okay. Senior flute, Lauren Hinyati. Also on flute, Miss Reagan Kelly. Also on flute, Melissa Yokel. On mellophone, Kim Fitz. Our percussion captain, Jordan Bender. Jordan, your fans are here. Percussionist, Tony Burgess. There's a shocker. Hi, Michelle. Josh Dawes on percussion. Percussionist Emily Castro. Percussionist Ryan Teschke. Percussionist Mitch Topp. Woodwind Captain Samantha Coaches on piccolo. Marching and Maneuvering Captain, also on piccolo, Miss Natalie McKinley. On piccolo, Becky Moore. On tenor saxophone, Nick Heffel. On trombone, Nikki Garrett. Band captain on trumpet, Jerry Famagletti. Also on trumpet, Elena Lingelfelder. Marching and maneuvering captain, trumpeter Charlie Lasella. On trumpet, Emma Lazeski. On trumpet, Ashley Meacham. On trumpet, Dan Pop. Band captain, trumpeter Maddie Simon.
Madison! Woo!
On tuba, Lucianne Ferraro.
Yes!
Also on tuba, Miss Emily Scanlon. And also on tuba, Miss Allison Spear. How about a round of applause for all of our seniors tonight? All right, let's recognize our senior auxiliary members. And once again, if you would let us recognize both the palms and the color guard, then we can acknowledge them with a big round of applause. Senior color guard, Hannah Bork.
Anna!
Senior color guard, Anna Elias. Color guard captain, Maggie Fitzpatrick. Senior color guard, Sarah Foley. That was impressive. Color guard captain, Katie Lawson. Senior color guard, Angelina Parise. Senior color guard, Emma Solancy. On our pom-pom squad, senior Sophia Dilks. Senior pom-pom, Caitlin Hammerschmidt. Senior pom, Sydney Huber. Senior pom, Haley Loesch. Pom-pom captain, Vicki Miller. Pom-pom captain, Anna Stewart. Big round of applause for all of our senior auxiliary members.
At this time, I'd like to welcome some special guests that we have along with us. I'd like to invite them to come over. We have our senior high school principal, Mr. Korzinski, and our intermediate high school principal, Dr. Dell, as well as our coach, Coach Vessel. So at this time, I will pass the mic over to Mr. Korzinski to bring greetings on behalf of the senior high school. While the band is exiting the field momentarily, we'll just we will end the anticipation and we will do our quick draw. So the lucky winner will take home $556 tonight. Here we have all our tickets. I will ask drawing number. Do you have a winning ticket? All right. Number 39426. And you will see David Griffiths, who will be located at the side of, oh, she's over on this side of the front side. My right, and that number again, 394-2670. Thank you very much for all those who purchased tickets. We appreciate your support.
Thank you and welcome on behalf of Dr. Vitale, the school board. We welcome all of our families, friends, and guests. I can't tell you how proud I am of our students, our staff, our volunteers, and uniquely, in about 181 school days, we will all be back here for graduation on May 26th. And those seniors that are marching over there just can't wait to get to this point. And if we had weather like this on graduation, just imagine, we would be good. I say I'm a proud principal because I am. I get to see the work behind the scenes, the hours that the kids put in, the ingenuity that they have when they do the Mr. Armstrong Hat Day, Mr. Babbage Shirt Day. It's very fulfilling when I'm outside of the district and I'm wearing SB gear, people recognize our name, that how proud we should be that we have the staff and the students in the program that we have. So on behalf of the board, and again on Dr. Vitale, thank you for the job well done. Boosters, we appreciate all that you do, and good luck to a successful season. Mr. Hill?
Good evening, everyone. I just wanted to thank you so much for being out here this evening. Despite the wonderful weather, I can see that a lot of you are cooking in the direct sunlight, so I'm going to make this very brief. We're very proud at the level of commitment that the community has and the level of commitment that these students have. I can confidently say that before this evening, I knew they were ready because they practiced right outside of my office for 8 straight hours a day, it seems. Especially the percussionists. I think I know everything that they're going to be playing here throughout the course of the year. I think I hear it in my sleep. So they're fantastically talented. Thank you again for all of your support. We know that the success of this school is based on a community, not just a building. Thank you again. Have a fantastic year.
At this time, I'd like to welcome our football coach, Coach Vestal. He's going to come forward and bring greetings on behalf of the team. And just on behalf of the Band Boosters coach, I want to wish you a very long season this year. All the best to you and your team. But remember, halftime is game time. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. We're in the middle of our 3-day practices. And I got to tell you that our last practice here is going to happen in about 5 minutes. We're leaving to go swimming to kind of end up our week. But we're looking forward to the whole Friday night experience. It's special here in Seneca Valley. And I want to have the opportunity right now to introduce some of our seniors. I really think this is an outstanding band. And although I'm in that locker room and don't always get to hear the halftime show, they are so supportive of our football program, and that certainly means a heck of a lot. I'm going to start with 26 seniors, introducing them numerically. Walmeek Shabazz, number 5. Number 8, Peyton Salos. Number 10, Jacob Hall. Number 12, Jack Lampos. Number 13, Dylan Good. Number 14, Jack Cook. Number 17, Anthony Mulcairns. Number 20, David Christobach. Number 21, Hank Royal. Number 25, Will Briscoe. Number 31, Casey Sanderbeck. Number 36, Brock Bresott. Number 42, Connor McLaughlin. Number 44, Dom Polochek. Number 50, Spencer Gross. Number 51, Michael O'Donnell. Number 53, Aaron Kudanik. Number 58, Jake Warner. Number 65, Shane Stadfeld. Number 68, Ben Badlack.
70, Jake Rocco. Number 72, Luke Chipper. Number 75, Dante Santelli. Number 78, Ray Baggestone. Number 81, Drake Church. Number 92, Seth Markle. And our technology coordinator, Ethan Mooney. Thank you for having us here. Band, best of luck. We're proud of you, and we look forward to a great Friday night.
Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present the 2016 Seneca Valley Raider Marching Band. The band is under the direction of Robert Russell, Martin Armstrong, Robert Ballard, Eric Ryder, the drum makers are Noah Malone and Hannah Bear. Our show includes The Phoenix by Fall Out Boy, Sing by Pentatonics featuring trumpet soloists Jared Camigletti and Madison Simon, Disco Inferno by The Tramps, and we will close with Thanks for the Memories by Fall Out Boy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to the 2016 Roar